welcome to Jason's Trucking Info, and in today's video we are going to do another cooking video. I parked at Walmart last night and I got up and I went in and got some trout and a few other things, and one of those things was a zucchini blend. So this is going to be the meal that I'm going to cook to eat right away. And then I also, down here, I'm waiting for these chicken breasts to thaw out in this crock pot, and as they thaw out, I'll be able to get that in there and those will cook. I got chicken bouillon, crushed red pepper, poultry seasoning, and I'm gonna be putting lemon pepper in there in a second. So that's what I'm making for later, and I'm probably gonna put some veggies in there later with it. Haven't decided what veggies I haven't decided what veggies yet, but I'm going to be putting some veggies in there with that after that cooks down a little bit. So there we go. I got two meals in the works, one for later on, and this will just sit here and cook. Eventually I'll turn it down on low, but we're going to cook this right now. This rainbow trout, there's 3 of them there. I'm going to probably cook up all 3 and then put the other 2 in Ziploc bags after they cool down and make this zucchini blend. So that's what I'm making for right now, and that'll be for later. So alright. I'm transferring this olive oil into this container because this is a breakable glass container bottle and I don't want it getting broken on the truck, so I'm going to put it in this plastic one that has the thing on it for the pour deal. So that's what I'm doing right now. There we go. And we'll just throw that away. Alright guys, we're going to start cooking. Get some olive oil in here. We're going to open this tilapia or rainbow trout. Okay, got that out of there. Now, got this first. I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon pepper seasoning on there. Okay, there's lemon pepper. This is Dash. We'll use just a little bit of curry for just a little bit of spice. Okay. That one was flopped over a little bit. You have to re-season that. I just thought it was a shorty. It's not going to take long for this to cook. Truck's on not the most level ground. We'll do that, maybe that'll help. It's not going to take long at all for fish to cook. Those are pretty thin. We're cooking about 275 roughly. I'm going to go ahead and turn these over already because I want to season the other side. Whoop. This is dash. Lemon pepper and curry. Okay, we're going to let that cook a little bit. It's not going to take long. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add this to this. We could do this in the microwave, but we're going to do it all with the skillet. Which means we're also going to have to move these over. We're just going to use Mrs. Dash on these. And some black pepper. Put a little bit on now and then we'll put more on after it cooks a little bit. Okay, I'm going to turn these over now. That. Fish is probably done. We're going to turn this down a little bit. We'll probably take those fish out here in the next few seconds and just cook the zucchini blend, squash and zucchini. All right, I'm going to take these tilapia, or sorry, rainbow trout out. Let some of this oil get absorbed by the paper towel, because these are done. They don't take long to cook. All those look good. Set those aside. Now we can start cooking these a little better. Some of these are still together. Probably should have thawed these a little bit before I put these in here, but it'll turn out okay. Get these all separated as best we can. I'll throw a little black pepper on here. Some Nish's Dash. We're going to let that cook and thaw. Get back to you when it's done. Alright. Well, for cleanup, just use water and paper towels. Leave this on. Put your zucchini deal in a container with paper towels to absorb some of that oil. And then you can clean this up. Use water and paper towels. You've seen me do that in other videos. Then what we'll do is we'll take some of that, and we'll start with one of these. Maybe we'll do two. Might wind up eating all 3 of these, but there you go. Rainbow trout and some squash and zucchini. It's a good lunch right there. We slowly got this cooking down. They're still pretty frozen, but as the crock pot heats up, it's gonna cook that. It'll cook for several hours there, and then it'll be ready later. Eventually I'll turn the crock pot to low and just let it cook while I drive later. And then later this evening, I've only got like 6 hours of driving to do, so by the time I get to where I'm going, this will be ready to take care of while I'm getting unloaded. So that's it, folks. That's another meal you can make in a way that you can cook 2 meals at once. You can cook something for lunch and then have something else going for later on the truck. You can do this on the truck just as well as you could at home. So, but on the truck it's a little bit tricky because you got limited space, limited places to set things, and unfortunately I don't have but maybe 1 table, and other using the bed is not the most ideal situation, but it is what it is. You do what you got to do in order to get by on the truck. All right guys, thanks for watching. Catch my next video. Bye.